to mention a number of things to you. Today, there are lots of social networks, as you know. Apart from UCOS, you have Twitter, you have Facebook, you have LinkedIn, there are myriads of them. I only have one account on UCOS. It is called Pastor Chris Live. That's the one through which I send you posts on prayer, and I've been using it from the beginning, as you know. If you get any message from any other account with Chris Ayakilome, Pastor Chris, PST, whatever the name, even if they put 1,000 of my pictures there, don't believe it. I only use one account on UCOS. Tell your brethren, because many deceivers have gone into the world, deceiving and being deceived, extorting money from people. I never send any mail requesting you to give money to any of our projects or anything. I don't send mails requesting you to send money. I haven't done that before. I'm not about to start it. I don't send out mails requesting for money, whether to send it to me or to send it to some project somewhere. I don't write letters to people to sow a seed. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I've never written one. So if you have one in your possession, you got it from an imposter. And if you sent the person money, sorry for you. If you had spoken to your pastor, he probably would have discerned that something was wrong. So let them know. Some brethren have been deceived and money extorted from them, and their pastors are not aware. So on UCOS, I have only one account. It's called Pastor Chris Live. That's the only account I use. So if, because it's UCOS, you got some pictures there, you didn't know that someone was deceiving you, you have yourself to blame. So pastors, tell your brethren, Pastor Chris does not use any other account except Pastor Chris Live. Because sometimes they think that they want to send a private message to me. If you write a private message to Pastor Chris Live and you don't get a response, don't start looking for another Pastor Chris to write to. If you don't get a response, stay. That means I don't have a response for you. Yes? If I don't have, should I force one? When I have, I will say so. After all, we have our pastors. Consult the pastor in the church and tell him what your problem is. He will pray with you. Secondly, I have one account on Twitter. That's the one we started before UCOS. It's also called Pastor Chris Live. Which I sometimes send posts, and I will tell you to go to Pastor Chris Live, right, on UCOS. Apart from those two, that is one on UCOS and one on Twitter, and they both have the same name, Pastor Chris Live. I don't use any other account. I don't use any account anywhere. If anyone was set up with my name, I don't use it. So if you got somebody praying for you from there, it's not me. Tell them. If I were to open any other account, I would tell you. Because it's for social networking. It's not if you want to use it, you want to use it with people. So let them know that if they are patronizing any Pastor Chris account on any of the social networks, it's not me, irrespective of the pictures, and even if they upload our videos there, even if it sounds like me. After all, how can they deceive if it doesn't sound close enough? They have to copy the prayers that I've prayed. They've listened to the tapes. They know exactly how to come close enough. But if you are discerning, you will know it's a lie. So I'm aware that these deceptions are on. So you better be careful. You better be careful. I don't write anybody telling you to pay money through Western Union. I don't tell anybody to send money to a bank account. I don't do that. I don't send out such letters. So tell them, if they have contacted one Pastor Chris that is praying for them through letters and telling them how to send or wire money, they had a false prophet for a minister. I didn't do it. Praise God.